Hey, honey.
Hi.
Uh-oh, my camera's dying. Why does this always happen to me?
I don't know. Ooh, you know what we should do?
What?
We should watch that Rich in Space video where he's talking about watching classic Who.
Oh, it's not dying yet.
And see if any of his recommended stories for number 3 are on Netflix.
Yeah, you should.
Do you want to watch The Three Doctors once we've watched a serial with Pertwee in it?
Yeah, sure.
Give us a little more time to figure out which Baker one we're going to go with, because there's a lot of Baker on there.
Yeah.
There's a lot of Baker.
You're talking about Doctor Who.
Yes.
We've been watching classics Doctor Who because we're kind of in off season right now.
Yeah. And another YouTuber named Rich in Space. Jen will put his information in the doobly-doo. Put his link.
I remembered to link the bonus video for yesterday's video.
Yeah. Yeah, Jen will put his channel in the doobly-doo. He watches, he does a lot of videos about Doctor Who on that channel. And he actually recommended that if you want to watch classic Doctor Who, one way to do it is, because,
Pick
pick a story and watch one episode from the story. Don't watch all the episodes back to back to back to back.
You'll know when the end of the episode is because it'll be like doo doo doo.
Yeah, it'll run the credits. But yeah, pick a story and then watch it.
I'm still gonna get sued for that.
You know, watch one episode out of it and then wait a week, because when with classic Doctor Who,
that's how they aired.
That's how they aired. They didn't expect they were created in a time when they didn't expect there to be DVDs or Netflix where you could watch all the episodes one after the other. So they would, every episode ends with a cliffhanger to keep you guessing until next week. So if you watch it one episode a week, you actually give the cliffhangers time to set in and be like, oh, I can't wait till next week to see what happens.
Cliffhangers are kind of lame, though.
Yeah,
last one, they were pretty lame.
Yeah, we watched a Hartnell back to back to back to back, and we did get bored by
really bored. The only reason why we did that is because I rented that one from the library.
Yeah, but instead, then we just finished watching a Troughton story that we've been watching for about 5 weeks. Or 4.5 weeks, because we didn't wait the full week to watch the last episode.
Yeah.
And, I'd say it went better than the Hartnell experiment.
It went better than Hartnell, but I'm not particularly fond of Troughton. I told Brandon that I don't particularly like Troughton for for the opposite reasons that I don't particularly like Smith. Everything that Smith is, Troughton isn't, but he's too much. He's two opposites. I perceive him as being paranoid, and he doesn't handle himself well in a crisis. And he's very insecure. Whereas I perceive Smith as being very cocky and sure of himself, and he's he has a clear head most of the time when something goes wrong.
He could be a bit childish.
He's childish though, but he is very cocky. Whereas right from the first episode from Troughton, I'm like, he's really insecure and paranoid, isn't he?
It's almost like there is no Doctor and 3 companions just hijack the TARDIS.
Basically, that's exactly what it felt like.
Pertwee should be interesting. I've heard good things about Pertwee. And not to mention,
we'll see.
He made
We'll see. I'm waiting for Tom Baker.
Pertwee made Doctor Who thrive on a drastically cut budget where basically all the stories had to take place on 20th century Earth. You know, he did that for 3 or 4 years, and he really did a good job at it, so I'm excited to watch Pertwee.
I had my lady doctor appointment today. It went well. I was really nervous, but she was really nice. And I had to get blood work done too. She said she wanted to check my iron and my thyroid, because she asked me if I'd ever had my thyroid checked before, because I said, I've been trying to lose weight and stuff. And yeah, I don't think I ever have, so she's had me get blood work taken. So that whole ordeal took a couple hours altogether, right?
Yeah.
But then we came home and ate something. They took a headshot. Is that weird?
No, my dentist took my headshot.
Because they have all your information on the computer. The doctor can see your picture as a reminder of who you are. I think it's awesome. I wasn't expecting it. I felt like, oh, I wish I'd known. I would have made myself look pretty, but whatever. Yeah, they took a picture of me at my doctor's.
I was looking up gang stuff on Jen's computer.
Oh, what?
I was trying to find this picture I saw on the internet of a chick wearing a blue bandana on her head, throwing up the blood sign.
Why?
'Cause it's funny.
That's not funny.
Well, you know why it's funny though is 'cause the Crips wear blue.
She was using the wrong gang sign. That's why it's funny.
Well, no, she was using the blood gang sign, but she was wearing the wrong colors. Bloods wear red, Crips wear blue. Kind of like Republicans and Democrats, only, a little more civil.
I don't think any of that is funny.
I have to poo.
Thank you. I'm sure the entire internet wanted to know that. The entire world wanted to know that.
The whole
Hey,
3 people that watch
who
our
knows?
videos.
Who knows? Maybe aliens have hacked the internet and are watching YouTube and they think it's hilarious. And maybe the entire universe now knows that you need to take a poop.
That's what editing's for.
No, I think it's too funny. I'm gonna leave it in there.
Well then, hey, I'll take the camera with me and I'll film myself defecating.
No, that's okay. Bye, guys. We'll see you later. Hey guys, it's Jen. I'm whispering because I don't know if Brandon's in the shower yet and I don't want him to hear me. But we were upstairs and we were talking and he had the blanket over his head. He said he was in a fort. And I asked him if he ever made a fort when he was a little kid and he said no. So I surprised him and I made him a fort out of the 2 chairs and a blanket, and Mittens is going under it and checking it out, testing it. I think Mittens likes it. So when he comes down from his shower, he's gonna look. He's gonna come down and he's gonna see a fort in the middle of the living room. It's gonna be so awesome. Hopefully I can catch his reaction when he comes back down. Anyway, yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye for now. Come down! I want to show you something. I surprised you.
What the fuck?
You said you never had a fort, so I made you a fort.
Aw.
You love me.
Yes.
Mwah. Now go play in your fort. Don't break it. You're a big boy now. I don't know how it's gonna work. Yay! Big boy fort.
It's incredibly obvious where my head is, isn't it?
Only a little bit. Mittens is totally gonna jump on your head. I wouldn't be surprised if Mittens jumps on your head, so,
Where is he?
Oh. He's investigating. He was in there before you. He was walking around under there like, what's this? I really thought he was gonna jump on top. It was so funny. He got on the red chair and it looked like he was gonna jump on top. I was laughing.
So I was listening to Pandora in the shower, as I often do, and I had
That can't be good for your phone.
And I came to the realization that Panic at the Disco wrote a song that's subject matter is essentially the exact same as a T-Pain song. I'll tell you the T-Pain song and see if you can figure out the Panic at the Disco song.
Okay.
I fell in love with a stripper. It's about falling in love with a stripper.
I don't know.
But It's Better If I Do, I think it's called.
Ooh.
Audience, go away for a little bit. I'm going to play a song for Jen, and then we're going to come back with a reaction.
Okay.
For copyright issue, for copyright reasons, you guys have to leave.
Is that the one where he said something about going down on him?
No, that's New Perspective, I think.
Anyway, alright. I'll see you in a little bit. Bye.